Alright. I am sorry for interrupting the music. No, it's really good. But I would like to get started and not just, you know, stand here listening to the music for the next 2 hours. Hey everyone, welcome to Rust Fun. I'm playing Grim Dawn, as I have done for quite some Fridays right now. We're in Melmoth. We're, I think, approaching the end of the first DLC. We may actually finish it even today. But we will see. Melmoth is absolutely amazing. But before we go and do all that...
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. See you around.
I would like to go and check some things. Okay. Quite close to being respected with Barrelholm. That's good. No, that's entirely the wrong one that I'm looking at. I don't care about Barrelholm. Mammoth Resistance, there we go. Even closer to being respected, excellent. Because we got some more loot and a new quest. Ooh. For being respected by them. But first, we are honored by the Black Legion. So I'm just quickly going to Fort Icon. To pick up a quest and some items. Let's see, where's the quest? There we go. Sir, Moira of the Spellbreaker Division reporting. I was wondering if I could have a moment of your time. What do you need? Before I arrived at Fort Icon, I was assigned to a division marching south towards Old Arkovia. With the bridge collapse, we had no choice but to take the Dead Man's Gulch. We never would have suspected the enemy to be there in such numbers. The Ethereals were heavily entrenched in the crags, busily spreading their ether fire using a massive obelisk known as the Herald of Destruction. The place was turned into a literal hell. We now call it the Immolation. Few of us made it out there alive, but we managed to seal the mineshaft. I've heard word of your exploits. If you could enter the Immolation and destroy the Herald, then you will severely cripple the enemy's ability to terraform our world, and I will have revenge for all the lives lost in my battalion. Will you do the Legion this service? Yes, I will deal with that. Yeah, I am utterly unimpressed by the Black Legion.
See anything you like?
Already learned all of you. Not any of you. Legion Waste Guard and Legion Slicer. And rid of Black Legion.
Iron well spent.
Yay! Alright. I eat Black Legion for breakfast. I mean, it is that I'm now... that the Black Legion was like, oh yeah, you need to open the gates for us so we can help Melmoth. You could at least give me an honorary rank. I mean, I am honored, so technically... anyway. Let's go to Crown Hill, because that is closest, I think, to... Oh no, that's just exactly where we need to be. Like, there is Black Legion here, in Melmoth, but basically what they do is they come in after after I have killed every single enemy in a location. And then they come here being like, we're helping! Ooh. I'm suddenly taking a lot of damage. I don't know if that also was so last session. But now I notice it. I have to say I have been playing another game that is very much like Grim Dawn, in the fact that it's another action RPG. And I think I've told this before because I have done this before. It's a game that works the exact same, except all the controls are like just a little different. So if I suddenly, out of nowhere, in a moment that doesn't make sense, open up the quest log, then that is probably because my hand is just not placed quite right on the keyboard and I'm misclicked or mispressed. But we'll see how badly that goes. There we go, respected will, Malmoth resistance. You know what, I'm just immediately going back. Just quickly. Yeah, the background music of this game is amazing. It is so good. It really catches the atmosphere.
See anything you like?
I can now the Melmoth Wasteguard and Melmoth Arcane Wasteguard. Oh, Bladed and Arcane Wasteguard.
Put it to good use.
Right. Let's go back. Because we need to do some things here in Cran Hill. That's a huge pile of flesh. Oh. Oh, no, it's a vent. Okay. Well. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. Oh, great. Jesus. I almost forgot how extremely disturbing this game can be. But luckily the game reminded me quite well. It is also very annoying because this torrent of ethereal energy is following me and is going to kill me if it touches me. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, that looks cool. Yeah, you said the same thing last week, but, you know, it's true, so... I just noticed, or maybe I just noticed... I just realized. I like in this game that the higher level you are, and the higher level items you get, the more detailed they get. And it even fits in the story. Like, you start off with trash. And the stuff, the things you wear visibly get better over time. Which I think is cool. But then again, I think that many things of this game are. Taking damage. So easily entertained. I mean, quite a benefit, I have to say. The classic Grim Dawn problem of knowing that you're leaving something behind, but just wanting to make sure that there are no enemies nearby, and then there's just a row of enemies. Let's see. Some leggings and a shield. Alright. Oh, there's a stairway up. I thought it would go down. Or is this... No, this is not where I came from. I'm noticing that the game is getting a little bit less linear. I notice it mostly because I do not remember where I am. And I'm trying to get a grip on it, but it doesn't work. At the same time, I'm also trying to take in the environment a bit more, because, well, Melmoth is really cool. These are the gates to the Fleshworks, aren't they? No. Maybe they're not. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh. Fleshbound entrance. Okay. Okay, so when they say Fleshworks, it's not just a place where they work on flesh. It is a workshop entirely made of flesh, and it's good to know. Yeah, the city is quite literally much more open. Yeah, we thought the city was getting a bit cramped, so we just removed the ceilings from every single house. And a bit of air flow through. Right, so now I'm back here, and then probably there's a desecrated shrine there. Okay, so this place is way bigger than I expected. Excellent. Let's go that way for now. Yeah, exactly. Really going for the open architecture. It might look like the city has decayed over the year and is now just dilapidated and in pieces, but you know, in actuality, that's just the architecture. Like, nothing has changed here. I mean, maybe the flesh piles have been added. But who knows? Maybe someone thought, like, you know what this place needs? Just piles of massive organs. That's what would make the city into your new home. I mean, the city has relatively many routes roofs, given that it is one of the few places in this game that is actually a city, that actually has houses. Right. Investigate the shrine. Oh, don't spawn at the other side of the fence. That's unfair. Okay. You could just walk there. Oh. Secret stuff. Oh, that's a boss fight. Okay. Phylacteria? Family of Anastasia, perhaps? Sudden boss fight, no big deal. And now... more attack speed is pretty cool. Or more pierce and bleeding damage, which eventually leads to... Let's go for the attack speed first. 5% attack speed is always pretty nice. Oh, there's also more there, really? Wow. I just feel like I'm missing so many things. Ooh. Death's Reach. Did I already have that one? I might have. Oh, that's a cool item. Bard Herald's Mask is not too interesting. Calidor's Vestments. Oh, that is cool. Okay, so a craftable item for a fire and aether set, huh? I like that. Here. Is that a way that I can go? Apparently it is. That isn't. This place is confusing. Oh! There comes a bit guy. There we go. Hello. And then we go this way, and then we are back at the Rift Gate, right? Oh! Guard of Paragon. Cowl and shoulder guard. Okay, for replicating the sun proliferation. So that is an Arcanist. An Arcanist item. Cool. And then this is the last of the exhaust vents, which, you know, I have to say, if you had shown me this and asked me what is this, probably an exhaust vent wouldn't be on the top of my list, but that's okay. You know. Apparently, by hitting it, I have made the hole smaller, when I really would have thought that by hitting it, I would make this hole bigger, but... I mean... if it does the job, sure. You It is absolutely an organic exhaust fan. Fourth entrance, locked by Ethereals. Okay. So they're
Can't open that.
placed here, locked by Ethereals. That's good to know. And wow, really? That is. Oh, I should not have zoomed in. Oh hell. This is what's bothering me. Like this, I cannot take, you know, a rather sizable step. Okay. Okay, game. Whatever you say. There's an enemy there. Hello. And oh! Yeah, sure. Massive hole inside the city. I mean, it's partially filled with water, so, you know. And it's okay, I guess. When you fall in there, when you fall in there, there's no way you're getting out again. Like, that's it. Clearly, that is the big safety problem in the city. Who cares about all the monsters that are roaming around? No! That fountain there. Lethal. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but didn't do anything anyway, so that's fine. Now. I assume that then we're probably going to enter the fleshwork, huh? Yeah, wrong box. I do hear things fighting. I don't know who is fighting down there. Oh! Oh look! It's the Mammoth Resistance. The Mammoth Resistance has made it here. You know. Once again, I want to note... not the Black Legion. This is all the Resistance. Fleshbound entrance. Alright. Let's see what is down here. Oh! Oh! I'm actually kind of surprised that it's just a building and that we're not in just a mass of flesh. That's really what I had expected. Oh, nope, this is not yet a Fleshworks. This place is apparently called the Infestation. It looks relatively tame so far. Except maybe for that. Ah, okay. Yep, here we go. Look at that. I spoke too soon. Here it is. Here are the piles and piles of flesh upon which we walk. Yeah, Resistance is good at their job. I mean, they survived this entire onslaught. They survived this entire onslaught, and considering that they're Resistance, you know, they're not official big trained soldiers. That's the Black Legion. And look at who failed. Exactly. Judge people not by their words, but by the quality of their theme songs. Nice painful moaning of every now and again. Great ambience. And apparently I missed something there, huh? Let's take a look, shall we? Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. I also missed the entrance. Blind Fury Rack 7, excellent. Oh! Oh, nope. That's something I cannot pass. Oh, oh. What's that thing just called, a gut burrower? It's a horrific name. Sound's getting louder. I don't like that. Who is that wailing? I have no idea. So a quick little recap. What we're trying to do is get into the Fleshworks, where basically the Ethereals are busy combining piles and piles of corpses into a wide variety of monstrosities. Which they will then release upon the world. Because of course. And we're trying to kill a specific person or a specific Ethereal who kind of runs this entire place. So that is currently our goal here. We also have a quest to save a bunch of people who have been taken here by the Ethereals. You know, if they are still alive. Which, honestly, I kind of doubt. So yeah, the mission here is get in, get all people who are still alive out, kill the big guy who is running all this stuff, and then get out again. And after that, I don't know. Let's see. I only now see that the quest is actually called A Living Factory. Or The Living Factory, so the fact that everything here looks like this shouldn't be really surprising. That's a bit much damage for my taste. What's that? Yeah, it was. I mean, we cannot use a shield. We would have to lose the book, and we won't lose the book no matter what happens. So, thanks. Thanks, game. Rotting corpse. I think the collision box for that could be a little bit bigger. Let's say like here. This is roughly rotten corpse. I accidentally another flashband door there. I don't mind. I like the flesh is all right, but it's just a shame that we now cannot see the beautiful architecture. Such a waste. Ooh, I'm very close to level up, but I kind of need to return. So I'm gonna do that. Just quickly get back to here. Oh wait, we should get a new quest, right? Yeah, there we go.
We've been preparing to make a push against the Ethereals, and it would be a great help if you joined in the attack.
What are you planning?
I'm talking about the Black Iron Docks, over on the western side of the Steelcap District. The harbor is in ruins, boats shattered and burned. But if we are ever to push beyond the Aether Fire and not rely on magic or portals through hell, we will require transport. The Black Iron Docks were controlled by the Imperial Army. Only a small regiment was on site when the attacks began. A handful of them now serve in our resistance, but most perished.
Not surprising.
If we can take back the docks, we can begin construction of new ships and wrest back control of the waters. My men are ready. Will you lead this attack?
Sounds like a worthy target. Right, cool. So we got a new quest for after we're done here. How does this game work again?
Storage.
Here we
No
go.
questions asked.
Do I already have enough? Nope. How much do I need? I need one more. Okay, fine. But that does mean that I can prepare for that. Oh, look at that. I've still forgotten to give this item to the right person. I very much remember it being there last week as well. Oh! Excellent, our level up.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Increase the damage because it gives... Oh! +2 to summon Guardian of Hyperion. Yes, please. And... abolish evil. Okay, sure. Okay, so store that there, store you there. You are a set item, so you go there. And you are a legendary item. Herald's Mask is not too interesting. Neither are the Empired Bloodhound Crew, so I will keep it at that.
I'll keep an eye on this. Safe storage. No questions asked.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
Yay for inventory management. Oh. The high level items look so cool. Like, we've now gotten to the point where the normal items arguably look cooler than just the unique items.
Put it to good use.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, Corinia's the best. Corinia's so cool. It's a really cool character.
Hold on.
I should upgrade you. And then you, I guess? That will never hurt. Right. I don't know. I think so. I think this is just generally like a more damage, which I guess never hurts.
Come see what's left
Wrong one.
of my
I need
wares.
you to salvage this one. Keep the add-on, and the add-on goes back on there. Boom. Beautiful 18% vitality resistance, which is absolutely enough, but not really. Ah, lightning resistance also dropped, huh? Oh, and so is piercing resistance. Okay. Well. Gives a bit more bleeding resistance. I apparently lost quite some resistance. But that's okay. I am sure it will be fine. Back to the flashworks. And let's not forget to switch this. I saw a quest marker appear up here. Oh! Okay. Why did we need to kill that one? I don't know why. Don't see any quests. Sure. You're welcome, I guess. It's a good thing it's dead, I guess. Don't think we want a flesh collector walking around in the city, considering that, you know, most people around here are made of flesh. And I don't think many of them would like being collected. Oh dear, it's an ether bear. That means there is something big here. Yeah, there we go. Fortunately, it's too late to save people. Oh! It's you again! So apparently that is, wow, that is way back. Flesh Shaper Creek. Warden Creek was the oh god, I'm now looking at what's actually on screen. This is horrid. Warden Creek is the boss of the first act, and apparently shows up here again. Cool. Not really, but sure. Oh great. The Ethereal Womb The only way to stop this horrific machine and end the woman's suffering is to burn it to the ground. You know what? Yes. Yes, please. Absolutely. God. Man, how does this DLC have both the most amazing parts as well as the absolutely most horrifying parts of this game? Like that's just impressive. They really went all out on this deal. By the way, no, the wailing absolutely hasn't stopped. There's also some bits more down. See if we can actually get there from here. Oh, that's an Ethereal Rift. Okay. That is a little bit worrisome. I wonder where that will take me. Let's first explore this. Why does everything here have eyes? Eldritch horror, I guess. Want to make things look more like Eldritch horror? Eyes and tentacles. There's your recipe. Oh. What a bizarre sight. A free human here? Then perhaps we can come to an understanding. You must know that I no longer carry favor with the Ethereal Masters. For my actions against the Master of Flesh, I've been imprisoned here until my final judgment. Spare me my fate and I shall continue to fight for the survival of the humans. I promise you this. Why should I believe anything you say? The Master of Flesh thinks of humans as little more than brain-dead accidents. He would never imagine a human coming here willingly, much less prepare a trap for one. I am what you see before you, a traitor to my people who has been found. It won't be long before they come for me and return me to the ether, where my true judgment awaits. A traitor? As I lived within this host, I learned more of your passions, your joys and sorrows. I learned what it was to be human, and I found it fascinating. Others insisted that I quell what you call emotions, but they offered a euphoria that I had never experienced before. This led me to question the methods of my ethereal brethren. While I had the fortune to possess a human of noble and uplifting spirit, it is clear that many of our kind have possessed less virtuous humans, and I see a corruption spreading among many who have led this campaign to conquer your physical realm. Unaccustomed to moderating human emotion and sensations, the vices and flaws inherent in some of your kind have become amplified and driven my brethren beyond ruthless efficiency to depravity and deliberate cruelty. I feel that if I could return to the Etherhold and convey my experiences, higher powers might intervene and cease this invasion. However, the Master of Flesh and other leaders of the invasion do not want the greater Ethereals to know what is happening here, and will never let me return. Although even if I could return, I do not know if any intervention would come in time to help you. Time and thought seems to pass much more slowly through the Etherhold. Why can't you simply leave? I've been bound here by the Master of Flesh. The crystal barrier between us keeps me trapped. Open it and I shall be free to escape this place, but know that your mercy will not be forgotten. What do we do? What do we want to do? Yeah, this does seem to be the tendency of the game. He looks evil, so probably isn't. I have a feeling that that is indeed the... Look at those eyes. Which one? Which one of the thousands? Like, somehow, in the only place where you would have expected to be eyes, which are in his head, those are the only things around here that do not look quite like eyes. You know what? I'm just gonna let him go. You're free, don't make me regret this. And hope that he will not just kill off the entire Mammoth Resistance. But we'll see about that. Live and regret. Oh look, more eyes. Now, right here. Living Flesh door. I am kind of tempted to first go into the Ethereal Rift. Mostly because I just want to know what's on the other side of it. So let's go. Oh, we're just back here at Crown Hill. Okay. Oh, that's boring. Come on, take me back. Living Flesh door. No, great. The heart. Oh. Sanctum of Flesh, huh? Okay. He's pretty big, but not too bad. Macy and Glory are absolutely wrecking him. Oh look. Okay. Scourge of Malmont. You know, I would have loved to hear what he had to say, but the music was so loud that I just couldn't hear it. Missive to the Master of Flesh. Okay. I mean, that was rather quick. Oh, whoa! Jesus! Okay, that was... wow. Was that our first death? I think it might have been. Oh, fuck. That is just... that sucks. I'm so upset. There was no implication of that happening. It was just like, oh, by the way, you have died.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, come on, just walk. Okay. So apparently those things just deal damage to you randomly. That was uncalled for. Cool, alright. Fine. Fine game. Yeah. I did just absolutely do the job of the Black Legion. We don't have that many items, so you know what? Let's go check out the docks. Let's see what's there. Action economy is apparently still... Oh no, it's not. I just haven't activated any of my abilities. Maybe that is why I was dying just now. Not before, but just now. I'm genuinely upset by that. That just felt so unfair. I now realize that this might be the long way around, but that's okay. I think that, like, that was probably most of Melmoth. So, enjoy this last tour of the city, I guess. It was a bit cheap. It wasn't even that I know that those damage areas are a thing in this game. But I just didn't realize that something was happening until I was already dead. Like, there was no feedback. Can I visit the church again? Yeah, sure. It's kind of out of the way, but it's fine. Church is cool enough. Church is cool enough to be worth going out of the way for. Then I'm going this way. And instead of now just taking the long way around, I am taking the very long way around. Once again, we talked about this last week, we will claim it as our own along with the rest of the city once we freed it. So after this, we have to talk with Inquisitor Creed, and we're going to say to him, hey, I did your job, can I have the city now, please? So that maybe, just maybe, we can build a few roofs or something. I have to say, I'm almost scared of the second DLC. There we go. There's your church. Let's clear out the people in here. We did free it, but we didn't hand in the quest yet. So we are not yet recognized as the saviors. It's so cool. It's beautiful. And now to make our way past the chemical shop that is on fire. It was here, right? Yeah, it's this one. Chemicals and combustion, that was the one. Because I'm quite sure that there was a gate right around here that was locked the first time we got here. I don't know exactly where it was, but we find out. Saying that it was about the harbor, probably somewhere around here. And that is probably open. Yeah, Mammoth is the best. I hope that the next DLC is good too. I really don't know what that one's going to bring. But I guess we'll have to see. Like if it already is half as good as this one, I'm happy. Like this one so far has been phenomenal. The Black Iron Door. And now I need to secure it. Which to me means that there's probably a boss somewhere in here. I don't expect any kill every enemy in this area missions from this game. So, yeah. Black Iron Docks are overrun. Yes, I have noticed. And more enemies. All right. Ethereal Titan. They just keep getting bigger. Was that it? I think that was it. Glory of Silver. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's like, ooh, a bonus to Guardian of Empyrean, but then it turned out to just be the item that we're already wearing. Okay, fine. That was surprisingly short. Okay. Well, anyway. Back to Steelcap. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, there's so many people to talk with here, huh? You're back. Does this mean that you found my mother, my daughters? I dare not hope that you bring good news. I found the women and children. Where are they? What happened to them? Are they okay? The Ethereals are using them. What? What do you mean? You mean they're alive and those things are using them? I mean, I did just burn them, right? Oh, gods have mercy on us. What are we going to do? How can we fight an enemy that uses our own bodies against us? I can't go on knowing they're out there suffering. It's more than I can bear. I have destroyed the factory. So the captives no longer suffer. Thank the gods for you. You've done so much for us, but I fear this is not over. Hang in there. And here.
Was the mission a success?
The docks belong to us.
I always knew I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic. The Mammoth Resistance appreciates everything you've done. The future of this war may well be shaped by your actions this day. Now, if only this was the end of the Ethereals here. Don't worry, though. I'll find something else worth killing.
What else can we do?
For now, help out the others at the hideout.
Okay.
Take a look at the bounty table for recent developments. There's always something worth doing.
Alright.
Tell me, what happened to the Fleshworks?
The Master of Flesh is no more.
So it is finished then. With the demise of this fiend, a major pedestal in the ethereal hierarchy crumbles. Their forces here will become rudderless. Their collective will be scattered. Malmouth is a great victory for mankind. It will become a symbol of our resilience, that we are not done fighting for our right to exist. And we must keep on fighting. In the name of those who sacrificed their lives for humanity itself. We will never submit.
We, by which I mean mostly you. What's our next move?
Can't afford to underestimate our enemies. There is a real possibility that the Ethereals will retaliate in some way for this loss. Must be prepared. First step will be to exterminate the remaining Ethereal presence and secure Malmouth against a possible attack. Between Fort Icon and Malmouth, we now have major fortifications on both fronts, with access to the coastline and shipbuilding facilities. But every victory costs us lives. While the Ethereals are nigh limitless, every move we make must be carefully planned.
The longer we wait, the more lives are lost. Let's see. Oh, damn! Amulet with +1 to all skills and Oathkeeper, huh? What's our current
Malmouth
Oh,
is a great
nope,
victory.
never mind. What's our current amulet? Oh, wow. Damn it, come on. I just wanted to know what you did. Come on. Focusing prism. We can make another focusing prism just fine. Right? Right. Hey guys, do you have a blacksmith somewhere in here? That would be great. Yeah, there we go.
What brings you to my fort?
Hello. Thought it said badge of misery for a moment, but apparently not. Wouldn't be surprised either way. This was a focusing prism. We can make 60 of those. Oh, we can spare one then. Shoot till. Oh, that massively increased our damage. That is amazing. And it gives Ether and Chaos resistance? Oh, yeah. That is great. That's really good. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's great.
Don't get killed out there.
And, most importantly, Macy and Glory got more upgrades. Now currently they're at level 17 out of 16.
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, so
See anything you like?
now that we're kind of
Put it to good
I still
use.
need to put those away.
Got something you need stashed. I'll keep an eye out.
See anything you like?
I think that Creed's best character trait is that he cares about Ulgrim.
Put it to good use.
Because he did some pretty epic stuff when trying to save Ulgrim. But now we can do two things. We can either do some side quests or take a look into the second DLC. What should I do? I am kind of fine with either. An item? I mean, Inquisitor, when there was a cutscene when we finished the main game, where Ulgrim was suddenly lost to the void, and then Inquisitor Creed actually opened a portal to the void. And went just straight against any teachings of the Inquisition, and basically was like, yeah, we knew all these kind of rituals because we exterminated people of them. Now I'm going to use those rituals to make sure to get into contact with Ulgrim and try to know where Ulgrim is and try to get him back. Which eventually he had to stop because the portal was attracting way too dangerous things. And when someone else was like, oh, but Ulgrim is dead, you should not waste time on him, he was, no, Ulgrim is still alive out there and we need to save him. So you know, who knows? I see side quests, so side quest. So let's go to the outskirts, because somewhere in this large plane of nothingness, and I think somewhere in the middle, roughly, there is an a chthonic gate. Where we can find Dravis, the Cinder Wastes, it's apparently called. Just to fight some enemies that are not ethereal. And I say that, but first we need to leave these ethereal lands. Ether-infested lands. Infested, same difference. Am I going the right way? Kind of. Sure. Nope, I need to walk all the way around here. Okay, fine. Sure. And then this way. And now we should be back in. What was it again? Mornfields or something? Not Moldering Fields. Moldering Fields is at the start of the game, but it had a similar name. Oh, come on! Come on! You cannot show on the map that there is a way there and then not have a way there. More deal. That was it. Arguably the least interesting location in the game so far. It's a wide open field. And there are some patches of enemies that are just scattered around and standing there without reason. Ah. Haven't seen the Ethereal Obelisk in a while, huh? Right. So now, over all this sound of attacks and enemies dying, we're looking for the sound of a rift gate. Because that is how you find Ethereal Rifts. They don't, or Tonic Rifts. They don't show up on the map, but they have the same sound as other rifts have. Oh wow. Wow. It's a lot of internal trauma damage just out of nothing. There we go. I hear it. It's close to here. Or it should be. Or apparently it's maybe just this place that makes the sound. And there's no rift here, so it's somewhere else. Damn it! Maybe that's the exit point? I can see that happening. I'm not saying much now because I'm trying to listen. Don't hear anything so far. I hear it. It's close. It's here. There it is. Tonic Rift. That was a lot of damage I was just taking right there. Oh, level up to level 65. Alright, you know what? Before I'm going in there... Oh, I cannot see the... Come on, there we go. I would first like to... I think for the icon might be the best place for this, because we now have... we've got an item that we can use at level 65. Also... There we go. Always improve Macy and Glory. Bit more physique.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Countered. You 730 more damage, which may not seem like much. Ooh, the 18% additional attack speed is probably the thing that does it. Expected to. Oh, and we need to be in Homestead for the augment, huh?
Looking for a new you?
Come see
that
what's left of my wares.
that was such a bad voice.
Good price before left.
On fire, and this one was physical and internal trauma. Oh, but this one is 60% and 60%. Oh, but it's one hit, of course. Yeah. I think we're dealing a lot of internal trauma damage. Physical trauma. Outer fire damage. 23! Yeah, soon I will have nothing to learn to Mace in Glory anymore. What then? The reason, by the way, the looking for a new you is not entirely weird. I mean, it's weird. But that is the illusionist.
Looking for a new you?
Which means that I can change the look of all my clothes into, and also, you know, weapons and such, into basically whatever I want. Or not quite that much, apparently. Offhand item will still stay an offhand item. But yeah, that's what it does. And then you can pay a lot of money for it. But it's cool. I like the addition of the illusionist. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to have to be like it makes that you don't have to choose between what is best for stats and what looks coolest.
See anything you like?
You.
Put it to good use.
Did I take the item now? Oh god, I didn't sell it, right? Oh fuck, I think I sold it.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Fuck! Can I buy back from the same...
Come see what's left of my wares.
Nope. Okay, so I need to go back there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is taking longer than expected. Also, I think my chat has just crashed, so I might have missed some messages, I'm sorry. Okay, please, please, please still be there.
Price on what I've got left. Put it to good
I'll
use.
give you a good price on what I've got left. Come see what's left of my wares.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine. Never mind.
Got something you need stashed.
Never mind, we're stuck with this stupid old thing still. Oh, fuck. I hate that. Oh, I'm so upset. I am so upset. Never mind. You know, forget the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes were useless and nothing but pain. Let's go into literal hell, because that is a lot better than this. Go. Alright. Literal hell. Somehow more comforting than the rest of the world. I was so looking forward to finally being able to use a new item. And I am still on the wrong screen. Great. Fantastic. Which ones are on? You're on. You're on. You, and you. So everything is on. Alright. Fuck. I don't really have dynamite to spare for that anymore. I have to say, I assume that one's going to bring me back. I have to say, for a place called the Cinder Waste, I had expected, you know, a bit more cinder. It's not a chthonic rift. So we'll have to choose, apparently. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The Visage of Madness. I have seen worse. That's a cinder that this waste is named after. Oh. Thrall of Dravis, hello. Dravis offering, which I assume I will have to return. That... oh, look at that. A prickly flower for a prickled woman. Sure. Damage again. So this place is only one layer deep? That's a little disappointing. I expected it to be far bigger than that. There are 2 rift gates, so one of them has to go further, right? Let's just first clear this place up, then we take the rift gate that I assume takes us out of here to talk with Dela. And we'll see them. Because there's certainly a possibility that it's like, oh yeah, now go further into there. Into those very uncinder-like wastes. I'd hope for a bit more of a hellscape. Is that weird? It's... I have the feeling of this game that... of these wastes specifically. The first one was really cool, because it was entirely unexpected, and then you'd suddenly land in a place like this. But after that I feel like they have all kind of been the same, with a few differences. The I mean, the big one was a bit different. Had more blood in it. It really seems like hell's just like the rest of the world. Which may be commentary. Okay, so this is the one that does go deeper. That's good to know. I actually didn't mean to enter this one, but that's okay. Luckily, there's a way back. Let's see if we get a quest for that. You should all be dead. Go in here. And then go talk with Dela. You're back. Did you find anything? No sign of Dravis, but I did find his minions. So he knew I would follow. Then the notes he's been leaving me are not just his suspicions. Somehow he knows and he wants me dead? Perhaps he is testing me. Is there anything else you found? Anything that could serve as a clue? I did find something on his thrall. I've never seen a flower quite like this, but it cannot be a coincidence. Dravis is still bitter after our last encounter. The note on the flower confirms that. I will have to investigate further. Thank you for your assistance. You've been a tremendous help. I said I would make this worthwhile to you, and I intend to deliver. Here, mighty weapon from another era. Hope it serves you well. Hope you find him. Okay, so apparently that's not a quest. That's just a side location. Okay. Well, let's see what's in there. A mighty weapon? I mean, it might be a mighty weapon. It's not that mighty. For us, it is extremely weak because it's not meant for a character like us. It's alright. It's actually pretty weak, to be honest. Level 45 required player level, we're 20 levels ahead of that. It's not even an empowered item. It's actually kind of shit, but it's probably, like, it's the thing that you also encounter with role-playing games. That's like, oh yeah, it is powerful, which means that it is relatively powerful. It's more powerful than, you know, most of the items in the world. But not than what I have. Fringes of Sanity. Wow. They've really turned down the lighting radius here. Oh. Luckily there's lighting in hell. I'm now... Oh, look at that. We're now being... Barrelholm now respects us, even though we've said we want nothing to do with them. They like the amount of Chthonians we kill. At least she's trying. Yeah, absolutely. She is out there. I'm now kind of curious how this works in the lore, because there is... The Void is a location, but the Ether is a location as well, and those are two... Like, there's not only one incomprehensible space beyond all rational reason, there are two. Which I honestly find quite funny. Bloodsworn Nemia. I don't know what you are doing here, but you need to leave now. It approaches. What's happening? Lunal Valgoth, the Steward of Darkness, our tormentor. I can feel it approaching. Leave now or join our fate. That doesn't sound good. And it arrives in complete and utter silence, and is dead. You're welcome. By the gods, I thought you were doomed, and you just destroyed that creature. Please spare us this torment, let us out. Aren't you Bloodsworn? Why should I help you? I understand that the cult has caused much harm across Cairn in recent months, but you have to understand, we were desperate. We joined the cult because it offered safety, not because we believe in all this blood and Chthon madness. We were not even involved with the necropolis. You have to believe me, I beg you. Destroy that ruined crystal nearby and let us out. I swear we'll burn these robes and try to do something worthwhile with our second chance, assuming we even make it out of the void alive. Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm over-leveled. I'm over-leveled both S and for hell. You know what? I'm in a kind mood today. I will help you. God bless you for your mercy. I cannot imagine what horror awaited us still. We're getting out of here as soon as we get our bearing, if that's even possible. I hope you learned from this. But there was a bit of hell that I've not explored yet, so let's go there. My chat has once again dropped. Excellent. That's good to know. No, it's just... Fine, it was nothing. Never mind. Alright. So that was one quest. Okay. Then let's go Uktenbok. Let's go kill some beasties. Because those are next on the list. Really close to honored with the mammoth. It might even be worth doing something for. First, let's store and sell some items.
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll keep an eye on this. See anything you like?
Thank you.
See you around.
The cat likes glowing green flashes. I'm afraid that we're kind of just leaving the domain of the glowing green flashes, unfortunately. We're now getting into the domain of just the dull green. Because we need to cleanse the ancient grove. We got that quest from a literal god. Who apparently messed up or something, because he is the god of... He's kind of the god of beasts. But now we need to kill some beasts for him. Because otherwise they're going to overrun the forest. It was something like that. Oh no, wait! The beast in the ancient grove were... Or one of the beasts was infected by the ether. And now we need to solve that. We're now at the point where literal gods are asking us for help. Also, what I just realized, I'm not really over-leveled. Because because the area is kind of level with you, and I'm not yet in areas where I'm far above their level. Like even the enemies here, which is a while back, are level 67, 66, when I'm level 65. The big demon, or Chthonian, was level 70 from the top of my head, something along those lines. So it's not really that I'm over-leveled, it's more that this character just works. That is actually a good and valid character, and probably that Macy and Glory have an insanely high damage output and cannot die. And never have to retreat to heal up. Like that that just there was a boss of level 71, and it just melted. It wasn't a boss, I'm sorry, it was a hero. Thanks, game. Now I'm hoping... Ooh, wow. Okay. So internal trauma damage is still pretty high, which probably means that our physical resistance is rather low. Yes, it does. Okay. That is fine though. We cannot be good against all damage types. Oh. Boss fight. And now here there is a gate, Ancient Grove Gate, sealed by McDrogan, requires an ancient key. So we're going to fetch an ancient key. Why was still dying out of combat? Damage over time. I was taking internal trauma damage, which is the damage over time for physical damage.
Got something you need stashed?
Most damage types in this game have an associated damage over time.
Come see what's left of my wares.
And the associated damage for the associated damage over time for physical damage is
See you around. Got
it's
something
internal
you
trauma
stashed?
damage. There we go.
I'll keep an eye out.
What brings you to my forge?
I kind of want you. Oh, I already have you. Never mind. Do I have... So now we have the one that gives +1 to all skills of soldier. Got unstoppable. Do we have a potentially better relic? Just to check. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Sure. You know what? I don't like this helmet. I want to see if there's a better one. Not that one. Really? No, that is too much. Too magic-y. Kind of like this one, to be honest. Gonna go with that. How about blue cowl? I mean, I don't feel that a cowl really fits this character. I feel that a helmet would suit better. Anyway, Ancient Grove. We are prepared, right? Yeah, we are. That's a very small wall. I just now realized. Right. Feral Thicket. Forbidden Domain. Always sounds good. So there are just going to be a bunch of beasts here. And even the symbol enemies here are level 7. So, yeah. Enemies here are at pretty high levels. Which is fine, we can survive that. This really is just a collection of all kinds of animals that you encounter. Spiders, manticores, what else was there? Trial of Corruption, oh dear. Okay. So... Come on, where's the boss? There we go. Was that it? I think so. I'm getting so much reputation from this. The corruption subsides. Okay. And that is good, I guess? This place is really cool. I agree. Oh, look at that. Here there's once again one of those merch. Final to all natural wares. Excellent. Okay, what do you sell? What do you sell? You sell some... Oh! Okay. Okay. Actually bonus to damage. Superior Bargle's Heart of Alacrity. You know what? I'm just going to buy it. Because I think it's cool. And I want a new item. Other than that, I don't really think that we will find much here. We could buy all of these. No, that's... It feels like it's going to be too expensive almost. It's not that expensive actually, right? Yeah, not at all. You, and... Not you as well? Not really. And we cannot sell items here, which is so annoying. Arcanum Sigils. Which is an Inquisitor and Arcanist item, apparently. Range weapon. Mark of Divinity. Sounds pretty cool. It's just a medal. It's not great. Elemental resistance is nice, but not too great. Face Guard of Justice! Beastcaller's Cowl. Whisperer of Secrets. And Alexa's Chill. Okay, cool. I am always happy with a bunch of new blueprints. New blueprints are great. I mean, to be fair, it has been the shop, I think, in this game where I've bought either the most or almost the most. This is a really cool statue, by the way. Just in the middle of all these finds. That's awesome. Oh, something is spewing acid. And we cannot go there. Okay. So we need to go around... Nope. Fine, okay, apparently we're not going to export that. But I don't want to leave a part of this in export. I don't want to have to walk back. Oh, hey, roller jelly. Oh! And the boss fight. Okay. No. Already have too good of an item there. Oh, this place is great for reputation, by the way. There's so many factions that want me to kill beasts. Not as many as, or, you know, so many. There are 2. Which is a lot. And most importantly, they are 2 factions that I actually care about and that are actually cool factions. It's the Coven. The Coven of Utenbog. Who are pretty cool. Oh, there was just nothing here. Great. Good to know. Not even any of the enemies dropped items. Cool. Waste of time. The Coven of Utenbog and Homestead are the two factions that want me to kill monsters. And both of those are pretty cool. Coven of Utenbog is just a bunch of red witches. And Homestead is a town that is just basically a bunch of local farmers that came together and decided that they should defend. They should have a place to defend and call home and defend each other from. Sunflower Addergaze. I think this is the boss, right? Is it? No. No, apparently there was just the boss that was around. Okay. Ah. Of course. How could I forget the ghost crab? And then there's something here. Here. Dramatic mini boss. I mean, they're technically still bosses. Like, any enemy with a skull is a boss monster. And they're kind of always just on the same locations. But you know, not all bosses are big and final bosses. Most memorable enemy, Ghost Crab. Yeah, the DLC so far has offered a bunch of carnivorous plants, bigger Chthonians and bigger Ethereals. So you know, business as usual there. And Ghost Crabs. Because why not? Oh, and Basilisks. I almost forgot about the Basilisks. Which I have no idea why they're actually called Basilisks. So far I've not yet seen any of them do very basilisk stuff, by which I mean petrifying people. And by people I mean me. Maybe they do. Maybe they've got like a low chance to petrify. I'm quite sure that petrify is actually a status ailment in this game. So they could petrify. Who knows? Right, Tainted Wood. If my experience in previous domains like this is anything to go by, this is probably the last floor. Which is good because we're coming up on time. Oh yeah, Ugdomorgs golems. I totally forgot about those. Giant clumps of moss and earth, which have come to life to smack me in the face. Which is cool, I guess. Besides the ghost crab, there's also their lesser cousin, the ethereal crab. Probably also somewhere a void crab. They just... It feels a bit that they got tired of using all animals. So they just made void versions of the animals and ether versions of the animals. Because I'm quite sure I've not encountered these before anywhere. And it's not bad. It's just a bit weird. It's just a bit weird that they're just hanging out here. Oh, I mean, I guess apparently there's a clear source, which is here. Mogdrogan, a bit of hell made it into your force. You should have a look at that. Cannot be good for the place. Go. That is really cool. What? Why? Is there still something damaging me or something? What is this? Oh yeah, they're absolutely... Why? really weird. Let's just pick up these items. Oh, come on. I just want to pick up these items. And I've got no idea where this is coming from. It is just randomly, oh, by the way, here, damage. The place where you want to be. Okay. I mean, nice patch of green. I would love to see a bit more of that, but that's okay. To be fair, also green. I think your forest should be a little less neon cool. Some bioluminescence is okay, but don't overdo it. And especially if it's not organic, then, you know, might not really suit the entire aesthetic. How's my inventory go? It's doing alright. It's not great, but yeah, you wanna, no, flyers are a no-go. That literally can only end badly. Like, just don't do that. Apparently this is just a bit of the area that is up here, the heart of the forest. And now it's constantly switching between them and it's getting confusing. Right, oh look, more fire. The heart of the forest is on fire, that can't be good. I mean, you've got open flames here as lighting. Don't do that. Was that it? Nope, that wasn't it. There we go. Hard to well. Whoa. Okay. But that was the boss. Oh. Singed plants. Core of the Gargable. Ranged weapon for demolitionist necromancers. Don't think my demolitionist necromancer really does ranged. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's fine, but for a level 72 item, I kind of expected a bit more. Ooh, that one is actually worth keeping. I think that's actually a pretty good and strong ring. Mokdroga's Ruminations. Let's read the Diary of the Gods. Because why not? No, wait, that can go wrong. Look! It's another Shrine of Mokdrogan. We've repaired one of those. There's also a broken one here. You might want to have that one fixed too. So. Edition, Warclaw, and then just some items. Ooh, you do look really cool though. But you are called the Core of Gargable, so probably pretty common item for you. Yeah, the shrine was a nice place.
Have you come to pay your respects, mortal?
I feel that a great evil has been lifted from the grove, but also a great emptiness. My guardian must be dead then. It is finished. Empowered Marauder's Justice. Okay. You are a friend of nature, and for that I thank you. Take this weapon of legend, a fitting prize for one such as you, as your reward. I think I already have one of those. don't get me wrong, I appreciate the gift, but you know. All right. Let's go back to Malmoth to sell over items, and that's then going to be it for today. I think.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Yeah, we already have exactly that one. Thanks, literal god. No, that's really interesting, to be honest. You might be if I have the rest of the set, but I don't. Yeah, no, not really. Let's also get rid of this Guardman stuff because I'm never going to. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of those right now. I'm never going to use those anyway. Oh yeah, and I got this item that I can upgrade. Yeah. At level 70, which is 4 levels away, which is probably going to be, you know, at the end of the next around the end of the next DLC.
See anything you like?
Say hi to Koreana. Alright. Because she's awesome. Only because she's awesome.
Iron well spent. Got something you need stashed?
Yeah. These things, please.
It's safe with me.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human, what can I do for you?
Yay. Right. Yeah, Koreana's amazing. Koreana's really cool. But that was Melmoth. That was the entirety of the first DLC, and next week we'll get started with the second DLC. And I don't know much of it. I know that we're going here, the Corvan Basin. Assume that we will start out around here and then work our way up, because that makes the most sense. The DLC is called Forgotten Gods, and it apparently has quite a lot of stuff to do with gods, because I already noticed the Conclave of the Three. Those are the 3 witch gods. There's a Tomb of the Heretic and Tomb of the Eldritch Sun. You know, actually, now that I look at it, oh, Eye of Ulzwin. Ulzwin is basically the god of fire, I think. And actually, the Eldritch Sun, that is the name of Korvac, who I don't know anything about. Like, literally, this is all the description that you get. The Eldritch Sun rises once again to claim its celestial throne. And also it's right here. Who has become a god of vengeance and destruction. Yeah, but that was it for today. I'm also a bit sad that Malmoth is done. I really liked it. I think Malmoth has been made so well. It was so cool. Just really awesome. And I can only hope that the other DLC will be just as amazing. But we'll see. We will see. For now, that was it for today. That was Grim Dawn for today. We will be back this Sunday with the Dryden campaign with Pathfinder. It's going to be fun. Because the party has just returned to Dryden after being gone for I think for like for about a month or so in game time, and for several months out of game time. I'm so glad that they're back again. But that's going to be this Sunday. I will also probably be back next week Friday, maybe next week Thursday. Kind of depends on the schedule. Yeah, more than half of the campaign. I've watched it back. We're now at episode. We're at episode 2. I think we left earlier than, or you left earlier than episode 12. I think you left at episode 9 or so. And since we're now around episode 30, 31, 32, I don't remember exactly. I can just look this up very easily. Why am I not doing that? Nope, nope. Okay, never mind. Around that. Anyway, a lot of time has been spent outside of the city that the entire game is based around. The entire campaign is based around. Last week was 30. Okay. Anyway, that's all about this Sunday. If you want to hear more about this Sunday, go and watch on Sunday, I guess. The schedule is online. What time it is depends on your time zone. For now, I will sign off. And I will be back with more Grim Dawn next week. So for now, goodbye.